Hey guys, good morning. So I'm getting ready to hit the road. Roger Theodore, kind of halfway woke up, but I am so thankful that I found a rest stop with a bathroom. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But the game plan for today, because we need to hit the road, is last night I was planning on going farther down the highway. I was planning to go at least another hour. Originally I was planning to max out, like I had 2 hours drive time left last night. So originally I was going to try to see how far down the highway I could get with that 2 hours and find a place to shut down. But a couple of problems. One was it was late at night. There wasn't really any parking left anywhere. Like Trucker's Path, I've been really enjoying Trucker's Path. You know, I tried out that other app and I wasn't really impressed with it. CDL Life or whatever, it just glitches out. It says no truck stops available. It says, like, it'll say parking's, it just has wrong information, that's all. So Trucker's Path was showing that, 5-minute updates on parking and everything was like full. So that was one dilemma. We could have made it work. I could have picked a shoulder. Last case scenario. I hate doing that, but where else are you gonna go if you run out of hours? But anyway, so I calculated my hours last night and I realized that I'm going to be pinched on this delivery for tomorrow morning up in Ohio. It's on the other side of Columbus. And I have till like 11 a.m. to do it. But the thing is, by the time I hit Indianapolis traffic and everything else, and since I'm on a night schedule and driving in the day, like I'm probably going to hit a lot of different cities with traffic. So I got smart last night. Bottom line, I recalculated my hours. I was like, okay, wait a second. If I shut down at this little rest stop over here early, that means I can get an earlier start this morning. And instead of having legal hours at like 11 a.m., I'll have legal hours at 9 a.m. If I shut down in Effingham, Illinois, which is only about an 8 or 9 hour drive from here, then I can shut down early evening, find a clear parking spot right up front where it's safe. And then on top of that, I can take my 10-hour break, get started early in the night tonight, and be able to do night driving through the major cities and get to my delivery early. That is the plan. So I think that's going to save us a couple hours on our trip. So these are the things that I'm getting in the habit of thinking about. Again, being OTR, but we need to hit the road. Roger Theodore, are you ready? One of these days it's going to be Bear over there. My bear. Those big tractor tires. Gar. Hey guys, so I just made it to Warrenton, Missouri at Flying J, and I got here, got shut down. The reason for the change of plans is because the more I got to calculating my hours, I realized, number one, I'm going to be going through St. Louis around rush hour, even though it is the weekend. There seems to be a ton of traffic for over Easter. So my confidence level of getting through St. Louis without an hour delay is crazy. I'm already down to like a 20-minute window on my delivery tomorrow, as is, even going out west and continuing today. The other reason was I was pinched. I was going to have to take a 30-minute break. By the time I take a 30-minute break, it was really going to pinch me on the ETA, to give me almost no hours. So between St. Louis traffic and then hitting a lot of construction, as you guys probably know, along I-70 through Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, there seems to be a ton of it perpetually, year after year. So I figure my best bet is to shut down early at Warrenton. It's like, it was 4 o'clock when I pulled in here. It's a few minutes later now because I've been dealing with dispatch. So anyway, yeah, I shut down about 4 o'clock. I'm going to get ready and hit the road about 2 a.m. That way I can go through St. Louis in the middle of the night without any traffic whatsoever. That'll save me time. Also, I don't have to take my 30-minute break because I'm shutting down for the day in less than 8 hours. So that saves me 30 minutes right there. Also, Warrenton happens to be less than 8-hour drive, even at just 65 miles an hour, and my truck can go faster, to my delivery. So in theory, unless I hit major delays tomorrow in Indianapolis, which is a possibility due to traffic in the morning, but that will really be the only city I'll hit traffic in, and I should be able to get there without a 30-minute break tomorrow. That would save another break. So, and also if I make good time tonight, I can get through Indianapolis before the traffic really gets bad. So that is the plan. Right now I just talked to dispatch. I thought I had a heart attack because I looked at my computer system over here that's got Global Net or whatever they call it. It's like the Qualcomm. It's just different. I was checking my messages for delivery, and I noticed that one of the messages said delivers at midnight tonight, no later. I'm like, that can't be right, because even from the time that I picked up the load in Colorado, you would have, that's like a team drive, that's the team driving ETA. There's no way a solo driver is going to make that. You would have to have 2 full 11-hour drive periods back to back to be able to make that type of ETA from Denver. Like, there's no way. And I had half a day burned because I was waiting to get loaded. So I called dispatch and I'm like, what is going on? So thank God, RTI dispatch has been great. They were able to get everything straightened out. They're contacting them. They're even going to try to push it out to like 12:30 for tomorrow. That way I have a window should I hit any more delays tomorrow. Either way, I should be there before the original ETA. But yeah, I mean, life of a truck driver. So I've got to think of all these things on, you know, if I shut down at this time, 10 hours from that, 15-minute pre-trip, I can hit the road. You got this city and that city, you know, all these things factor into your ETA. And I figure my best shot is in the middle of the night, going down I-70 with less traffic. So that is what I'm banking on. And then I will be out of my 70-hour time clock. RTI has efficiently maxed that out this week, so I'm happy about that. So it means lots of miles or pay. And so I'm going to take a 34-hour restart probably in Columbus tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go inside, get me a bite to eat. My one Easter treat is going to be Flying J Pizza, I think. Love you guys.